This tutorial will introduce some usage skills of actions. Groovy Action is the most commonly used scripting class model in Xworker. If you need to write scripts, it is recommended to use Groovy Action. Add the variable sub node under the action, and the sub nodes under variables will be executed first, and the execution results will be saved as variables in the variable context. The scope of these variables is the current action and its sub nodes. Sometimes it is necessary to refer to other action models in an action, which can be realized through action definitions by adding action-defined sub nodes. For example, in the current example, the empty wall action is added under action defined. At this time, the action can be used in the Groovy script through the following code. The action listener can monitor the execution of the action. The action listener has three methods: init, success, and exception, which are executed before the execution of the action, when the execution is successful, and when the action is abnormal. Action listeners are often used for resource management, action monitoring and debugging, etc., and can implement aspect-oriented programming. If you set switch return value =true on the return tab of the action editing form, then after the action is executed, the return value will be converted into a string and the corresponding child node will be executed. If you set save return value =true on the return tab page of the action editing form, and set the variable name of the saved return value, then the return value of the action will be saved in the current local variable scope. The advantage of the dynamic model is that various APIs are packaged into models, and they can be used conveniently and quickly through the models. The disadvantage is that the dynamic model is interpreted and executed, so the performance is lower than that of directly writing Java code. To summarize, in the dynamic model, actions are equivalent to methods and functions. The following are several commonly used functions for actions.